I'm from the hood, man.
Real hood. What the hood?
That was dope. I was on the milk truck when he paged me. I was helping my boy like bring milk down to the like stores, hoist it. And somebody paged me. We had the little two-way pages. He's like, "Can you come to Baseline Studios, SC?" I didn't know who SC was at the time. And then my Uncle Chuck, Big Chuck, who holds down Eminem and Dr. Dre and them, he's out LA. He's like, "Yo, you get a page?" I'm like, "Somebody hit me, SC." He's like, "Nigga, that's Sean Carter, Jay-Z." So I'm like, "Oh shit." I'm like, "Yo, my man, I gotta go." And they let me leave and ran up to Baseline, and that was it. Got there and bodyguard, some big old sumo wrestler. And sumo wrestler bodyguard, he at the door almost ready to grab me up. Jay had to come out there like, yo, nah, that's for me, he's for me. It's like, that's crazy. That's a crazy way to introduce yourself to the nigga. He was cool as hell.
Yeah, explain that feeling from that page gave you.
At the time, I didn't know who SC was. I mean, I just knew music. About music got in the hands of people that. So Jay was just looking for the producer who did the record. He's like, "Yo, I gotta leave in a couple hours to Japan." He literally was trying to find me to get the record done. He didn't want to record the record without having to produce it in the room with him, which showed a lot of respect, like in a sense, like, wow, he could have cut the record and just like, "I cut the record. Here's a check." He wanted me in the studio when he cut the record. That was pretty dope. Me, Guru, and I think Beyonce was like in the back, just chilling. That was a little experience. He was very professional. Very professional.
He one-taked it?
Real humble, huh?
He one-taked it?
Yeah. No, hell yeah. Literally, like, he just listened to it over and over, and then he'd go in. Like, total professional. Like, all the stories you hear, that's exactly what it's like.
Was that the first beat you did that went mainstream?
No, because I had the other records too with, like my sister Kelly Price, or like that was my first record that I got on my own, just like plays. So that was a dope experience. And then to meet the person was really dope. You know what I mean? So
put that in perspective of hours and time. Does that all happen in 6 hours, 3 hours?
No, it started years ago in church. Instead of playing sports on Sundays like we wanted to, we had to be in church playing drums. Saturdays, rehearsal, Monday through Friday. Regular. Yeah, my mom was very strict with us. We had to sing and do harmonies. And
I seen the pictures.
We didn't have time for a lot of that. That's the other playing around. So it was like it was strict, but it was a great family environment. My dad was a bass player. My mom was a dope gospel singer. She was dope, yo. She is dope. It was my blood. My grandmother, she was matriarch, so it's always been God's family music. That's been the model since we can.
It's definitely safe to say the church definitely helped you build your platform that you're on.
Oh, hell yeah. That's why it's important to have a platform. You know what I mean? When you're gonna go out here. Because if you build, like the Bible would say, what? If you build your house on sand, it'll wash away. If you build it on firm ground, it'll stand against the test of time. So once you get your foundation, that's whatever you put on your platform it'll build. So that's important, man.
I like
just being grounded in that way I mean, for like some other success that's, I've seen producers be overblowing it, like go OD with their egos with 1 or 2 records, but I've been able to have a lot more success, but just I handle all the same. Like the plaques are just a result of me doing all this, which means I had to sacrifice somewhere else. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So some people, they spend 8, 10, 15 years, they get masters, bachelors, associates, PhD, and that's their level of success. These are my just reflections of success I've had. This means I've made companies hundreds of millions of dollars. So that's pretty good success. So
I want to expand on that platform part. What do you suggest for people? Because, like you said, it's important to have a platform that you utilize. So somebody that's trying to create their own platform, start day one, they went and bought their basic equipment, they want to be a producer.
first,
What do you suggest?
well, first you gotta study it. You gotta study and know what you want to do for sure. You don't want to spend a bunch of time going down one road and then realize it was not even what you really love.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? People was like what Jay said about the purpose. Like people misconstrue having a 9 to 5 with living your purpose.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like that makes so much sense when he said that. I'm not living to pay bills. Like this gift that God gives is not just to pay bills or make other people money. God wants us to be fruitful, multiply. He wants us to prosper off of the things that He gives us, these talents. But we have to also realize where these talents come from. They come from God. So, and God is like, if I'm giving you gifts and you're not using them, I'll take them suckers away.
Right.
Like, the person that's getting 10 gifts is taking his gifts as God given and using them 100 times. And the one person that get the one gift, he's so upset because he only got one gift. And God was like, it wasn't even about the amount.
Yeah.
1 or 10, it didn't matter. What are you doing with it? So my gift has just been in music, helping people, and just giving back something that I want to push heavily to do, as a way to honor my mom. So this is just what I've always known. Music, working with people, artist development, musicianship, touring, school, education, working in the education center world. So it's a lot. That right there alone are multiple sources of revenue, multiple sources of lanes that I can go down. But my foundation lies in the fact that I'm spiritually grounded. I have put limited amount of hours and years and times into my craft and building it, taking it from playing drums with pots and pans to using them to play in stadiums to now taking it to the next level, producing, songwriting, mixing, mastering. Not just that, but just knowing how to work with artists. And that's from being in the studio with artists. Mm-hmm. That's the thing that producers nowadays don't do. They're on YouTube. You don't see them in person. Like artists don't work in the studio together with producers like they used to. That's why classic records aren't as classic as they don't feel like.
You don't feel the heart in it.
Like they was in the room together. You know what I mean? Like, damn, that's when those records back then, you was like, wow, they was in the room when they cut that record. And people tell stories about stuff like that. But the music feels like that.
Producers Academy. Jimi Kendrix.
Decisions that I make, they gon' last forever. Got people telling me they know I can do better. I swear I'm trying to get it together, but they don't see the effort. Nah. Decisions that I make, they gon' last forever. Got people telling me they know I can do better. I swear I'm trying to get it together, but they don't see the effort. Nah.
Look, I'm
trying to get it out here on my own. If I knew it would be like this, I wouldn't rush to be grown. Shot down for jobs, let's not talk about the loans that never got approved just because of my credit score.